Hey, what's up guys? The ranked 6th player in the world is breaking barriers of speed with his 2.9 elixir Ram Rider Pekka deck. This deck is built around 2 and 1 cost cards to get back to Pekka and Ram Rider as quick as possible. With every other card in the deck being supremely cheap, no opponent can keep up. If they're a Mega Knight or Lava Hound player relying on their Inferno Dragon to counter the Pekka, or control deck trying to keep up with their building to bounce back your Ram Rider, opponents will find themselves perplexed without the cards they need in cycle, allowing ample opportunities to slam with your Ram and slash down towers with Pekka. Beatdown pushes will get slowed down to extinction by the Ice Wizard, while the Pekka erases any big push. It's immeasurably frustrating for opponents to face the strongest cards in the game back to back to back, because the entire game, evolved Pekkas and Ram Riders will be pouncing on opponents until the game screen stops with a winner screen in your favor. It's time to play the best Pekka Ram Rider cycle deck in the game and assert dominance. And speedy Ram Rider love to everyone that's using creator code SirTag to support the channel. But for the very first game of the day, we are playing against someone that ranked 666 in the world. Well, Clash Royale, I see you. I understand what you're trying to do here. I'm ready for it. Unfortunately, we go on the wrong side, so that is definitely not what we wanted to see, but I can maybe go for an Electro Spirit here so we can stop that Goblin Demolisher from hurting my tower for too much damage. Still going to do an expensive amount of damage. Going to do 700, so that's not something I can laugh at, but it is okay for me if I can go for a Ram Rider and then maybe a Zap here. Oh, wait, can we destroy the skeletons? Yes, sir. Skellies are done and dusted, and I might be able to go in for an Evolved Pekka later on. I don't want to cycle too much Elixir here because I don't think we're going to break through, because Cannoneer is a little bit objectively overpowered. Is the Ram Rider really doing that? That's insane. I got all the damage back and more. Let's go. Yo, I'm currently winning, guys. I'm winning against the ranked 600 player in the world. This is the power of Pekka. Even without the evolution, it was a card that finished #1 in the world. So after it got evolved, it's stupidly strong. And the Ram Rider is actually just better than the Battle Ram in almost every single situation. It's good on defense against air cards, fantastic on offense because it charges so fast. And obviously the opponent is going to spend a bunch of elixir here. I thought he was going to possibly go in for the ability of the Mighty Miner, but he decided not to. Weird for him not to do that. Anyway, I can go in for some elixir here. We can be a devilish dude. If I Ram Rider and you don't have Tesla in cycle, what do you do? If you go for an Ice Spirit, we're going to zap it. Actually, let's just pre-zap and maybe we can hit it. If that happened, that would have been funny. Anyway, we're going to get Skellies down and I should be able to destroy the Demolisher. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Wait, that's a lot of damage for me too. I was tunnel visioned on the right side. I didn't even notice what happened on the left. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I did a lot of damage. I didn't expect it. We'll take it. We'll take it all day, all day. So I'm going to go Ice Wizard here and then definitely have to go for an Electro Spirit so we don't get destroyed by those skeletons in front. And look how good Bomber is on defense. That's why it's getting a small little nerf. So it can't shut down spirits in one hit. It's stupid that it does that. So that's why, you know, Bomber is still going to be a great card. It's going to be one of the better cards in the game. Fantastic against Drill, but man, is it broken. It really needed a nerf. So what can we do here? Just bats? And then go for a Ram Rider on the other side, maybe? I don't know. I'm feeling pretty spicy, so we're going to go Bomber every single chance that we get. Force out a bunch of extra elixir. We can go in for a Ice Wizard here, so that it's going to be in the back, so we don't get destroyed by those goblins. All right, let's Electro Spirit. As long as the Tesla... Oh, the Tesla did hit it. I think it did. I actually don't know. Anyway, let's go for a Pekka, so we can start getting more Pekkas on the map. More Pekkas on the map with more heals equals more wins. Especially if I can get, like, 2 Ram Riders going, which I think is very possible. Extremely achievable for me, right? You might think it's unbelievable, but it's achievable. Trust. I'm going to go Bats here. We're going to get another Ram Rider very shortly. We have the Pekka and the Ram Rider on the other side, and I don't know if he's back to a business here. He should lose. I think we just win. I think we say 9 win. Oh, the Ram Rider! It would have been so funny if he Tesla'd in the middle and then the Ram Rider got pushed away from the Tesla, because I think with that trajectory of the Ram Rider, it would have gotten knocked off the Tesla and onto the tower. And that would have been the most miraculous game-winning experience. Unfortunately for us, we didn't get that show reel highlight, but we did cop a W, putting us all the way at 6,900 in the world. I can't lie, the guy that finished 666 in the world definitely got some bad luck from his rank. Oh, wait, what the heck? I just got a wild shard in one of these drops. That's insane. This new drop update is a galaxy-sized W. Time to go on a total tear, winning 4 more in a row. If we can get a 5 streak, that'd be awesome. The Impact Gaming. I wonder if Clash Royale understands the impact that Evolved Pekka has had on the game. Literally, I am playing a 2.9 elixir cycle deck, I think. Might be wrong, but yeah, that's what I think it averages out to right now. Super, super stupidly strong if you're able to go and spam a lot of Pekkas on the map. because the evolution always baits out more elixir than it's worth. So then the opponent has to spend a lot of elixir to counter it, and then you just Ram Rider them, which is another cost-effective card. Like this first Pekka isn't even supposed to do anything. It's going to do stuff though. We're going to zap so then the Fisherman doesn't pull our Ram Rider for a while. So we get a charge that he didn't expect. My man wasn't braced for that level of impact. We took a ton of damage, and then our Cannoneer destroys the Phoenix without any damage as well. And Electro Spirit would die to that Bomber, but I'm not going to even have to because Cannoneer one-shots it. All right, so if he RGs, generally what will happen is they'll try to pull the Pekka with a Fisherman. So one thing to keep in mind is if you evolve Pekka, you're going to be fine. So just think of it that way. Be like, okay, we're going to Evo Pekka and then go Skeletons to predict the Fisherman. So then when he Fisherman, he pulls the Skeletons instead. So if you want to do that, that's fine. We can just go Skellies here. We can also slow roll a Ram Rider and then Pekka directly at the bridge. And that's not a bad decision either. It's really fun to do that. So if I can afford this, this would be hilarious. Even if he goes in for a Rail Ghost, I don't care. I just want to go Pekka with Ram Rider. Please push the Pekka. Yes! What are you going to do to my Ram Rider now? What are you going to do to my Ram Rider now, bro? Yo, this is diabolical. This is utterly diabolical. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. That was so insanely unfortunate for our guy. So if you are sadistic sir like us, go in for the Ram Rider in the back, get them ready to go in for their Fisherman, and then just randomly evo Pekka in front of it. The Fisherman will die, the Pekka will tank for everything, and you win the game. So the game isn't won just yet. I need to take the tower on the right, but I think I can do that. So our strategy here is to force the Fireball. Oh, I didn't think that was going to force the Fireball. I thought this would. Well, now he can't do anything. Like, what is he supposed to do? Is he actually going to go in for a Rail Giant into this? That would be so funny. All right, we're going to go in for a Bomber here, so then it goes and pulls that instead of anything else. Then we can Ram Rider as well. And we can also go for Bats. The beautiful thing about what we have here is the potential of taking the tower with the Ram Rider. He has to respond to. And then if he goes in for more stuff on the other side, we've got Ice Wizard for the slow. We also have Evolve Zap. So watch as we destroy and dismantle this Rail Giant right in his face. There's nothing he can do. There's literally nothing. He's just getting slowed down as it gets destroyed by our Cannoneer. Does he get a single shot? Yes, he gets one, but that's it. He's done. In fact, the Pekka just stares right at his Rail Giant saying, you can't move this, you can't touch this, goodbye. Good day, sir. It's hilarious how this deck works to an unbelievable capacity on defense and offense with the Evolved Pekka. It tanks for your Ram Rider on offense and tramples down any win condition that your opponent throws at you, making them throw away the match. After snatching our second W in a row, we pushed up to 6,200 in the world. So what if we just win every game we play today? That's my mission with this deck. I feel like we're not too far off, you know? 3 more wins and then we complete a video with 0 losses and 0 extra games. Imagine 20 minutes of just quality gameplay back to back to back. That's the thing that I like about this meta. Whenever I want to record a video, the decks are abundant. There are so many phenomenal Pekka evolution decks, and there are so many strong decks to be played with Ram Rider and Pekka that there's always a different version that pops up. The only thing that's bad is when you're not playing Evolved Pekka, you're going to be a sad sir because you will get destroyed by the overwhelmingly overpowered cards. So I'm going to go and use a Bomber here, and then I think it's in our best interest to go for a Ram Rider, because obviously it's going to be harder for him to shut that down. If you decide to do anything like maybe go in for a Tornado on this, then you're going to be able to shut down the Bats. But if you don't, you're spending a lot of extra elixir. And yeah, the Ice Wizard is not something that you want to be cycling here, sir. We're going to Ice Wizard on top of his Ice Wizard, slow it down. And then he's going to lose his Bomber as well. The cool thing about this matchup is the fact that if he goes in for a Graveyard, we're able to spawn a lot of extra health on our Pekka. And also, you know, take his Graveyard Skeletons as bait and as kind of a picnic for our Pekka, pester our opponent with. So I'm going to go and do this. We're ready to go munch. I have a hunch he's going to go in for a Graveyard eventually. Oh, he's doing it now? Of all times? Sir, I feel like this is probably not the play for you, but I'll take it. I'm going to go Bats. I'm going to Electro Spirit so then we can reset the Baby Dragon. How much health does our Pekka have right now? It should be a lot. It should be an insane amount. So definitely because he has to defend against the Bats, he's going to spend some extra elixir that he doesn't need to in most situations. But Cannoneer is good until it matches into Bats. So that's the difficulty that he's gotten past. We'll see how it goes here. I am going to Zap, which is a bit of an aggressive stance, but with the Evolved Pekka and the Ram Rider and the Bats and the Bomber just continuously bombarding our opponent, I feel like we can't go wrong in that instance. So notice how we did all the damage back there, so we're in a good spot. I just need to make sure that I can cycle more Pekkas. So I'm going to go Skeletons. Then I'm going to go in for Ram Rider. I'm also going to go Ice Wizard. And then I'm thinking about Bats and Electro Spirit here. Also, if we zap on the bomber, I think it's all dead without him doing any damage to our tower. Notice how the bomber just wasn't able to reach us, so awesome. What? Talking about reach, there's no way that worked. That's crazy. All right, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go Ice Wizard and Skeletons and then spook him a little bit, you know? Spook our sir. This is insane. This is actually crazy. How am I not taking damage? I don't understand it. We'll take it, though. All right, we're gonna Ram Rider. And then maybe going for an Evo Zap, depending on how we're feeling. Probably not going to. It should be an overcommitment if I do it, so we're just gonna chill a little bit, you know, chill, relax, vibe. Maybe go in for a bomber here, Ice Wizard if we're feeling it, which we definitely are. We're gonna go bats here, and this should be more than enough to comfortably clean everything up. It's gonna be very difficult. He's gonna be pressed to find an opportunity here. So if we Pekka directly on that unit, we can get some extra counter push, and he can't go Tombstone because he's gonna just heal up our Pekka. So we're gonna go Evo Zap here as well, and then we're gonna go in for a Ice Wizard or a bomber, depending on what we're feeling. Whoa, that was such a smart play. All right, we're gonna go in Bombardio on both sides. That's how we have to play, because I don't know if the Pekka's going to reach your towers, so let's go and spam everything. Let's go spam all of our elixir, everything we own at you, and make you atone. So, unfortunately, I don't think this Ram Rider's going to break through, but you never know. You never know. We're going to zap, and maybe it hits. Yo, let's go! That is hilarious how it bonked our bro in the face. So keeping up the pressure, dual lane pressure against Cannoneer forces out extra elixir so they can't respond to your Ram Rider. The cost efficiency that this deck has is absolutely absurd. If opponents are always spending more elixir on defense to defend your offense, eventually their well will run dry. After another win in a row, completing our three-piece, we've pushed up to 5,200 in the world. This sir has Pekka in the banner, and I feel like he summoned me. So we gotta go and cycle our Pekka in the back. It is a prerequisite to playing in this meta that you cycle your Pekka as ferociously as possible. Because you want to get to the evolution, the person that gets the evolution generally gets more elixir. The person that has more elixir in a Clash Royale match will get trades that eventually win them the game. So it's as simple as that. The math is mathin', and we are ready to start slapping with our swords. So I'm going to go in for a Ram Rider on the right side just because I feel pretty comfortable on defense here, especially if I can destroy everything with the bomber. And he is ignoring our entire Ram Rider. What a malevolent man with no plan. Why would you ever do such a thing? I mean, legitimately, I can just Electric Spirit. It destroys the bats. We have an Evolved Pekka barreling at you. If I go bats to the right side, not only do you have to defend against an Evolved Pekka, you also have to shut down the bats. And then you just don't have Elixir. Oh! Wait, I did so much damage to the right side. I didn't even realize to what degree he ignored everything I responded with. Like, he just didn't care. He saw our stuff and he's like, yeah, you know, I'm just going to concentrate on my elixir golem. I'm staying in my lane. People my entire life have told me, hey, strive to be different. Strive to make your own path of life. And I don't look at your path, Jake. I look at my own side. This is what he's doing. This is what he's doing. So he's listened. He's listened to his elders and it's not working out well for him. So we're going to be going in for our Ice Wizard in the back. Probably the most ancient individual here. Got that mustache to show it. So, you know, you best believe this guy is a very adventured and well-traveled individual. He might be able to freeze our Ice Wizard down. Yeah, our Ice Wizard's not having a great time here. Although, if I can go for an Electric Spirit and a Zap, I probably don't lose the left side. Yeah, it's really good. That was an amazing Electric Spirit. That's why you have it in the deck, by the way. If you don't know now, you know. Electric Spirit is goated. So that's going to be bad because it knocked back my Ram Rider. That's rude. That's rude, you uncivilized individual. I'm going to go Skeletons at the river, and I'm just going to deliver a pretty big dishing of dominance if I can go for a Pekka on the same side as Elixir Golem. So generally what I like to do here is I'll just use my Ice Wizard, my Evolve Zap, and I'll chill with that. And yeah, you're going to Void. I don't really care about that, though. I think he's going to Void on top of this Ice Wizard, so what I can do is I can go for a Bomber and make a prediction. So I'm going to go and cycle the Bomber now. Yep. That was very good. And then he's spending a lot more Elixir than I thought he would. Okay, all right, all right. I see you, sir, but what if I just decided to do this? And then Ram Rider plus Bats, and then used Electric Spirit on defense, and then zapped, and then said, you feed my Pekka more Elixir! Oh man, I felt like a supervillain for a second. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, I don't know. But I do know one thing, this guy is toasted and roasted by the Ram Rider. There's no shot that he's stopping that thing. Whoa, that is insane. Oh, wait, we gotta ram it again. Oh! I wanted a second ram. I wanted to wham and bam with a second ram, but it didn't work. Wait. If we can't break through, we don't win. We need to win now. Please, yes. I saw him defending there. I was like, wait, I thought he was allergic to defending. But fortunately for us, Ram Rider is utterly unstoppable. Unless they have a ability which Elixir Golem players don't have, they don't even know that that exists in the game, they're not stopping you. And this battle log of 4 wins in a row looks absolutely beautiful as we've pushed up to 4,600 in the world. We are about to complete the fastest ever Clash Royale video that I've created. I've been playing for like 18 minutes. Every game is a win. Literally haven't even played this game in a bit. And yeah, Pekka is just carrying me. So no matter who we match into, whether it's a 666 player in the world the first game, whether it's someone with Elixir Golem that is despicably dirty, one of the most skillless tactics in the world, we still stomped him. So I have full faith that we'll complete 5 wins in a row against this Lava Hound individual. I'm going to Electro Spirit, and then I'm going to go in for Bats. I think electing to Electro Spirit there was the right play, just because I think the Bats clean up. Yeah. You know what? I was on the edge of my seat there. I was like, you know, I don't know about that one, big dog. It's not looking that good for me anymore. Does he Inferno Dragon on this? Yeah, he does. Of course he does. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? So what if we Ram Rider and keep the Pekka alive a little bit longer that way? Because the Ram Rider should run away. Run away. Run away. All right, what if we zapped? Oh, run away, Pekka. Run away, Pekka. Okay, that could have been amazing if the Pekachu just decided to not do that. He doesn't have arrows in cycle because he just wasted it. So I think I go Bomber. I might have been better off Pekking again. Yeah, you know what? I think Pekking again would have been the best play. But there's always a chance we can do the dance part 2. Can he keep up with me? I don't think so. I don't think he can. I think we got him. I think this Pekka's going to melt his face. You are an absolute disgrace, Lava Hound player. You can't keep up with a Pekka deck? Imagine a universe where a Pekka deck outcycles you. This is the deck that breaks the rules of the game and literally breaks the game at the same time. So we're definitely going to go for an Ice Wizard here to slow down to another degree of misery for our guy. And that is a popped balloon. All right, here's the difficulty here, guys. It's going to have Void, so that's not going to be a very avoidable situation for us. We are going to lose our Ice Wizard every single time he does it. But this is the game we need. I need this for the 5 wins in a row. I need this for the fastest possible video. So I'm not allowed to throw right now. I think if we go in for a Pekka, it's going to get destroyed by an Inferno Dragon. So maybe I can reset it with my Electro Spirit and my Zap. I think first off, we want to go for a Zap. Then we're going to go in for an Electro Wizard. Well, it's kind of an Electro Wizard, right? It's Electro Spirit plus a Ice Wizard. Anyway, we're going to make a prediction on top of the Void, go for our Skeletons. Did not happen. He's definitely going to go in for some type of spell. I didn't think that was a possibility. You have Lightning with the Lava Hound? What are you doing, you wild child? Okay, he's going to go Barbarians. So, what if I just do one of these? Where I go for an Evo Zap, Ice Wizard, and then go in for probably a Bomber here because he's going to have to go Tombstone. If he goes Barbarians, I don't think it's enough. I think that's real tough, bro. We're just going to keep healing. No! The heal stopped in its tracks. Okay, wait. He's going to go in for a Balloon, so let's make a prediction. Go Ram Rider and slow everything down. Then we can go for Ice Wizard at the river, and we got this guy all locked up. He is not crossing the river. Not today, sir. Oh, no. We have the Pekka to body block. We also have the Ice Wizard to slow, the Electro Spirit, and the Zap to stun. And I think my favorite part about it is the beyond broken behavior that the Ram Rider has on defense. When it stun locks your opponent's stuff, whether it's a balloon or a win condition at the bridge, there's nothing they can do but watch their card move in slow motion. Well, today we were on a total tear because this deck wasn't fair. First time playing the deck, and we got 5 wins in a row, getting us up to 4,200 in the world with one of my easiest pushes ever. And we collected some masteries too. Ram Rider, level 7. Is that the max? I feel like I'm a Ram Rider master at this point. Just hits the tower no matter what. My Ram Riders are literally built different. Shout out to that random Ram Rider that decided to sling the tower in that game against Graveyard. Mysteriously miraculous moments like those gave us free games. Ram the like button, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.